Alright, meteorologist Team Davis from the Weather Pros, live, weatherblogs.com. We're going to go on a few little things here. We're going to take a look at ice accretion, what may occur in the Midwest with this ice storm. We're going to look at the potential for snow in parts of the area. We're also going to be looking at other things. This is the 4K NAM. We're going to start off with composite reflectivity. You can see the ice issue across parts of Illinois, all the way across the state goes right through Saturday. You can see just a continuation right through around Sunday into Monday will be, and then we get warmer. So this ice situation becomes a pretty bad situation. And look what happens at the end here. You get a line of showers and thunderstorms as it gets warmer. Pretty interesting. So we're going to go to the accumulation of ice and watch what happens here. We start off with the trace of ice now in parts of Minnesota. We go into Saturday. Look what's going on here. St. Louis, almost a half inch of ice. Almost an inch of ice down in parts of Oklahoma. Lays, 0.3 of an inch. Nice little line here going across Illinois, central Illinois, parts of the area of Missouri, Indianapolis, and part of the area of Ohio. Will continue to move this along. As you do see, the ice accretion does increase again. By the time we get here, look, we got 1.6 inches of ice. That's a disaster waiting to happen by Monday. 0.3 of an inch, half inch, anywhere in central Illinois, Iowa, all the way back, especially here in Kansas and Oklahoma, are in bad shape when it comes to that. We're going to look at snow now, and this is just the NAM. We're going to pull the GFS up here in a minute, and we're going to watch the snow. And what do we see? A little bit up near Minneapolis. That's what we got over the NAM. I want to start here with snowfall, and because sometimes I like to see, hey, is there going to be any snow? This is through next Thursday, and as you see, let's back this up to Monday. Okay, Monday, no snow in Iowa. The only snow we see is near Minneapolis, and a very short possibility in a small spot of central Illinois, and that's about it. And we conclude this as we go into Tuesday. You can see the snow starts to actually get heavier. We see some snow coming into Iowa, into Michigan, into Wisconsin, parts near Chicago, 1/10 of an inch of snow, not a whole lot going on there. And then we get to around the 23rd and 24th, and then we may see a big snowstorm, but that's 312 hours out, and that's way, way too far to call forecast. But if this came to fruition, we would have a nice big blizzard-type system in the Midwest coming up. Then we say, why do we have this ice? Look at the temperatures right around freezing in most of these areas. It's just, through Saturday, it looks really, really bad for the potential for ice across the area. I'm going to full computer model run here for the GFS here. We can see what's going to happen here. You see the ice accretion there, a little bit of a break. Goes into Sunday, and then we get whacked again, and it just continues to get worse and worse. Actually, this could be a severe weather issue, and I might actually look at that in a minute. But ice problems from anywhere from Missouri to Kansas up to Nebraska, Iowa, Illinois, and some maybe over the period of time coming up here. Tomorrow morning here in the Roanoke Valley and in the Delaware Valley, possibly some snow and ice mix. But as you see, the storm moves north and east, and it goes into Iowa too, so that's another problem. And then we continue. We're just going to let this run out here for a little while. This is going far out and seeing how the pattern emerges. And I'm just not thrilled until the end of the month. And then we see this storm right here starting to get back together. Look where the lines of cold air are, all the way down to North Carolina. So there is the pattern change. This is what we could look forward to coming by the end of the month into the month of February, which looks a lot more active for snow. That being said, Midwest, prepare for an ice storm. Prepare for some ice and snow mix in the Delaware Valley, and also some ice possible in the Roanoke Valley. And stay safe out there. Meteorologist Team Davis, thanks for watching.